Doug Pederson, 22-9, and he was just fired and released. Now, there's a big, and I mean a big, coaching carousel going on here. And I mean a big one. Jacksonville's let go of Doug Pederson. Mike McCarthy's future is not promised. The Bears are interviewing almost any and everybody for their spot. And then the Jets. The Jets are interviewing people left and right. But this ain't about them. This is about Doug Peters. Why did Jacksonville even hire him? I'll tell you why. Because he won a Super Bowl with LeGarrette Blount and Nick Foles and Alshon Jeffrey. A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith weren't there yet. They weren't. Saquon wasn't there yet. But he won a Super Bowl. So they gave him a shot. Now, granted, that Super Bowl was 7 years ago. But he won them a Super Bowl. So we'll grant it to him. But 22-9. He went 9-8 one year and then decided, hey, I'm going to go to the wild card and come back from 27-0 and beat the Chargers. Which, typical Chargers fashion, might I add. But I don't understand why Doug Peters didn't get fired last season. It took this season for him to get fired. And they just need to fire that whole coaching staff. Because the offense that the Jags run, abysmal. Crazy. ETN is a first-round pick, and he ain't done nothing. Trevor Lawrence is a first-round pick and was supposed to be a generational talent out of Clemson, first-round pick. Guess what? He ain't having a Joe Burrow type of career. He ain't having a Lamar, Josh Allen, hell, not even a Jared Goff. They're wasting his talent. And he signed there for like 5 or 6 years. So you guys got your QB, and that's great. That's amazing. But they are wasting this man's career. Because no matter how many touchdowns or yards he gets, empty calories from here on out. Because it's not resulting into winning games. They've only made the playoffs like once in the last couple of years. I don't understand. They never really had anything in Jacksonville besides Saxonville. You know, back when it was J. Ram, A.J. Boye, Calais Campbell, and all them guys. Then they split up. They had something there. They really did. And they were so close to beating Tom Brady with Blake Bortles as their quarterback. Just for them to fumble it. And then not only did they fumble that game, but then they fumbled the entire team after that. The entire team disbanded, if not in 2019, in fucking 2020. So I'm sorry, Doug Pederson, but this was the right call by Jacksonville. The correct call by Jacksonville. And plus you got Mike McCarthy, Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn is going to be out in the coaching carousel. So yeah, I think that Jacksonville needs to do what the Bears are doing and go out and visit all of these candidates and get themselves a made man. You know, do a little bit of revamping of the team as well. Give them cap space to work with. Try to get people in free agency. You know, try to sign back the talent you have if they're good enough. But I just don't think that Doug Pederson was going to last. You know, especially after that Urban Meyer stitch, I feel like Doug Pederson was not a good signing. Let me know what y'all think about Doug Pederson. And I will see y'all on the next one. I'm out.